All right, I think we're ready. I've been unanimously voted to be your MC for today. Ron was just down front with his, whatever it's called, noisemaker. Said, I have it down to a science, and he showed me how he did it. And I said, of course you have it down to a science. You have everything down to a science, Ron. Everything is science to you, and that's one of the things I've always loved about you so much. Truly, truly. We are here today to celebrate Ron's, is it 60th birthday? 60th birthday? 70th birthday. 80th birthday. You're the center of attention today.
He loves that.
And you're the center of all of our lives. You are truly, you're one of those that we always look to for answers, for even as we go through our days, it's almost like, you know, what would Ron do in this situation? That's how I feel. You know, seriously. So I'm here basically to announce all these wonderful acts that you're going to see, some under-rehearsed, some over-rehearsed, and I think they're very anxious to get out here, so I'm going to cut this short. So first up today, we have, how about a big round of applause for Signs led by Sarah!
Signs led by Sarah.
Alright, I think we're ready.
Ready? Okay. G, R, A, N, D, P, A.
Quickly, get out of here. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. All right, that was fantastic. Ooh, I'm tired after that. All right, so now we have a special, wow, I don't know the origin of this. Was it written by someone? But we now have, coming up for you, a nice warm round of applause for a monologue performed by Rachel!
It is truly miraculous that I am able to stand before you today. No, I never had some horrible childhood disease, but I had the ingenious gift of getting into trouble. And looking back on some of the things I did, it's a miracle my parents didn't kill me before I reached my teens. I know we got in trouble with my friend Emily. She lived next door, and when we were together, we dreamed of things that neither of us would have done on our own. My earliest memory of me and Emily, locked in the bathroom. Not by accident, by choice. We were locked in the bathroom so that the babysitter couldn't come and find us as we were making a mural on my mother's bathroom wall with her lipstick and cold cream. The lipstick was good for the line drawings, and the cold cream was great for filling in. Well, when my mother came back, she scolded us and sent Emily home, but she didn't yell and carry on as nearly as much as she did when we cut our hair. Emily used to have long, bouncy curls of the Shirley Temple variety. Her mother would roll them out in rollers every single night, an ordeal which Emily hated. I had pigtails, long, thick braids that hung past my shoulders. We cut the pigtails first. We used my mother's sewing scissors because they were the sharpest hair we could find. Emily had to hold the scissors with both hands to get enough pressure. She cut those pigtails right off while they were still braided. Emily's curls were fun to cut too. They were easy. I cut them as close to the scalp as I could, so that the curls that fell to the floor were as long as possible. You see, our plan was to glue this from my little sister Sophie's head. She was nearly a year old and still completely bald. We couldn't decide whether we wanted her to have Emily's curls or my braids. So we wanted half of her head one way and the other half the other. Well, we found some paste in my father's desk drawer and smeared it on half of Sophie's bald head and stuck the curls into the paste. They didn't stick as nearly as well as we'd hoped, so we added more paste. The braids didn't stick at all. They were too heavy. So we decided to unbraid them, stick the individual parts on, and when the paste had dried, we rebraided. We never did find out if that plan would work or not. So we got tired of sitting still and started to howl. Mom came in to see what was going on. She took one look and howled louder than Sophie. Emily ran home, leaving me to explain all by myself. But was soon back with a tearful mother. He accused me of being a troublemaker and said that Emily couldn't play with me anymore. That made my mother angry. She kindly suggested that since I never got in trouble by myself, except when Emily was around, that Emily was the naughty one and I was hardly more than an innocent bystander. Well, they soon calmed down and apologized for losing their temper with each other. They decided that we both needed closer supervision when together, and all summer long, they watched us like private detectives. It was no fun at all!
And thank you for the teleprompter in the back for your help with the script. Rachel's going to be offering acting classes for adults coming up this summer, I think. Well done, Rachel. She was great. She didn't even really need a microphone, did she? All right, next up. Wow, this is very special. We're going to have a reading. So how about a nice round of applause for a reading by Alex. There she is. Alex.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it's necessary.
It's necessary.
Oh, is it? Okay. Thanks. All right. We went through, me and my mom were going through the drawers of the dresser the other day, and I found something that I'm too young to remember being written, but I remember the occasion on which it was written. The 1993 family reunion at Holden Beach, which, didn't we have shirts made?
Yeah.
I wish I knew where mine was.
It had a journal on it.
Yeah. Anyway,
We would probably
this
still have
is-
ours. We couldn't anymore. You were little then.
Yes, I was, but I was old enough to really detest Claire watching Barney the whole time. Anyway, so this is something that you guys, aunts, uncles, wrote about each other, and it's called the Yaduskis. Composed by the Yaduski Spouse Support Group, which at the time was composed of Bill, Kay, Laura, Sally, and Special Consultant Will, on the occasion of the first Yaduski Beach reunion, September '93, sung to the tune of Take It Easy by the Eagles, which isn't it actually Taking It Easy? I don't know. I don't know, I haven't listened to that song enough. But it starts off with our description of our birthday. Old man, not boy. Okay, so Ron. He's got a video in one hand, ice cream in the other. He reads the journal of the AMA. And he's feeding Micah scraps while she's sitting on his lap. He learns a new joke every day. And Grandma Margaret. She's got hummingbirds flying all around her wild vines that she rescued from the blade of the desert. And she's always thanking God for the peas in her pod and longing for her grandkids to move closer. Here's great grandma. Well, she's looking mighty fine and she's only 89. She believes in what she cannot see. With a smile on her face, she displays amazing grace as she's praying on her rosary. And here's Aunt Mary. I'm sorry she's not here, but Mary's got a babe, and I've got it made. Lord, that woman can hurl. She's the mother of Claire, and you better beware if you mess with my two girls.
Right after they're seasick.
I met Joe in Pennsylvania. He said, hey, I better warn you that I'm a Yudusky. We like bad jokes about body fluids. It don't matter much to us. Just pass me the pierogies. And my dad. He graduated valedictorian of the class before him. He's never ever satisfied. Never skipped work, never cut class. He's obsessive compulsive personified. And this is about Uncle John. First I was John's secretary, till the day he said, let's get married. And we did, one day in Charleston. He is so darn sweet, and especially me. And now we live in Wilmington. And this one is gonna especially crack up on Craig. This is about Anne. Okay, we're the Yudusky Spouse Support Group, and here's the scoop that we want Anne to remember. He must be witty and sane with an above-average brain to get invited back next September.